Hi guys, welcome to a second Active Schools live workout. This workout is designed by Lindsay from our team. So she has given us 5 core exercises to do. And we're going to do 40 seconds on, and then we're going to rest for 20 seconds for each exercise. So then once we've done all 5, we'll have a minute rest and then we'll go back to the top again. Okay, for this workout it's mainly body weight, but there is Russian twists in it. Which you might want to use a weight, so you could use tins, you could use a water bottle, or if you've got a small weight at home you can use that. Okay, the other thing is make sure you've got a drink of water or juice so that you can sip it as we go through the workout. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to start with a warm up and then I'll show you the exercises. Okay, so let's go. So first of all, you're just going to jog in the spot, hands forward. Keep it going. Couple more. And then we're going to change directions. We're going to go back the way. Good job. 2 more. Then we're going to go into some jumping jacks. So make sure you get nice and wide, bringing those hands together at the top. Okay, we're going to do 5 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to a wee jog. Okay, you're going to bring your hands across your chest. Make sure you're alternating the arm that's at the top. Keep it going. Okay, last one. Then we're going to go into some side lunges. So you're going to go out to the side, back together, then to the other side. Okay, keep it going. Two more to go. So 1 this side, 1 on this side. Then the last one either side. Okay, then we're going to go back to a wee jog. This time you're going to kick your heels up to your bottom. Okay, make sure you're getting those heels right the way up. Nearly there. Then back to a wee jog. Okay, we're going to do some squats. So you're gradually going to get deeper. Keeping your chest up, keeping your heels on the floor. Doing really well. Okay, 5 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're going to go back to a wee jog. This time we're going to lift our knees up to do some high knees. So lift your knees up, make sure your knees are above hip height, use your arms. Okay, so the faster you move your arms, the faster your legs will go. Okay, keep it going. And back to a wee jog. Okay, this time we're going to lunge forward. And as you lunge forward, you're bringing your hands up. Okay, keeping your chest out nice and straight. Get that back knee to the floor. Ooh. Okay, 2 more each leg. So that's 1 on the left, 1 on the right, 2 on the left, 2 on the right. Okay, then we're just going to sprint as quick as you can for 10 seconds. Ready? Off you go. Keep it going as fast as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so warm up's done. The exercises are going to be mainly core. We're going to do 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest between each exercise. If you need to take longer to rest, just skip out an exercise and try the next one, okay? So, first exercise, it's sit-ups. So what you're going to do is lie flat on your mat. You're going to touch behind your head and you're going to come up and try and touch your toes, okay? So you're going down, coming up. Okay, then I'll show you the next exercise when we have our rest, okay? So we're going to go in 10 seconds. Grab yourself a wee drink if you need it. Okay, the timer will count us down. So 40 seconds, as many sit-ups as you can. We're going to go in 3. So lie back flat, coming up, touching your toes. Touch your toes. Okay, so make sure you're tapping the ground behind. Doing really well, keep it going.
Halfway there.
Okay, 20 seconds to go. Touch behind your head, touch your toes. Coming right the way up.
10 seconds.
10 seconds to go. Nearly there. And rest. Okay, next one. It's a plank hold. So you can either hold the plank in a high plank position here, or you can go on your forearms. Okay, or you can do a half plank when you're on your knees. It's up to you. Okay?
Let's
go. So I'm going to plank this position. Make sure that my bum's in line with my hips, and I'm just going to hold this position here. Okay, if you need to break it in the 40 seconds, that's fine. Break it and come back in again. Doing really well. Keep it going. 20
Halfway
seconds. Okay, make sure you're keeping that core nice and tight. Try and get your shoulders in line with your elbows.
10 seconds.
Keep it going. Nearly there. Stay in if you can.
Rest.
And rest. Okay, next one is burpees. So your option for your burpees is you either go out and jump up, or you walk out, walk back in and jump up, okay? You're going in 3 seconds.
Let's go.
So you're going to go out and jump up. Out. Big clap at the top. Keep it going. Doing really well. That's you nearly halfway.
Halfway there.
Doing really well, guys. Keep it going. Make sure you get those legs straight out.
10 seconds.
Then back in. Doing well. Nearly there.
Rest.
And rest. Okay. This is the exercise where you might need a weight if you want it. If not, here, excuse me, here's your options. So you either have your feet on the floor, you're touching behind your hips, rotating that way. Okay, you can make it a wee bit harder, and to make it a wee bit harder again, you would use a weight. Okay, so if you've got the weight, you can round, twisting as many times as you can. Doing well, guys. 25 seconds.
Halfway there.
Doing really well. Okay, so after this exercise, we've got one more,
10 seconds.
and then we'll have a minute's rest. Nearly there. Keep twisting. And rest. Okay, so next one, your options are, you're either holding the plank and you're doing shoulder taps, or you're in a low plank and you're rotating your hips from side to side, so as if you were doing a big rainbow. Okay, are we ready?
Last
Let's
round.
go. So you're going to go round, touch, touch. it going. Doing really well. Nearly there. Okay, so that's if you're doing the hip rotations. If
Halfway
you're doing your
there.
shoulder taps, you're in this position. So try and get your hands underneath your shoulders. Touch, straight back down.
10 seconds.
Keeping that core nice and tight. Keeping your body in a straight line if you can. Doing really well.
Well done.
And rest. Okay, so you've now got your minute's rest. Then we'll go back to the top. So that is round number 1 done. 2 more to go. Doing really well, guys. Okay. You've got just over 30 seconds left. So we're back to sit-ups again. Make sure you're touching behind your head. And then you're touching your toes. Okay, 20 seconds. Then we're back to start for round number 2. You can do it, 1 done, 2 to go. Okay, we're going to go in 10 seconds. So remember, you're lying flat, touch behind your head, then touch your toes. Off we go. So touch behind your head, touch your toes. Okay, so you're coming the full way up. Doing really well, guys. Keep it going. Nearly halfway.
Halfway
So
there.
use your arms to give you the momentum to sit up and touch your toes. Okay, doing really well. 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Let's see if we can get another 3 in. That's 1, 2, 3. Good
Rest.
job. Okay, so remember, next one's a plank hold. So you're either on your toes, on your hands, on your forearms, or you're on your knees, on your forearms. It's up to you. Okay, try to keep that body as straight as you can. Okay, we're going in 3 seconds.
Let's go.
Okay, so hold that plank position, whichever way you're holding it, make sure you're trying to keep your body in line. If you're on your forearms, your shoulders and elbows should be in line. Doing well, guys, you're nearly halfway.
Halfway there.
Doing really well, just keep breathing. We're nearly there, 10
10
seconds to go.
seconds.
Stay in. Remember, if you break it, just stop, have a wee rest and come back in.
Rest.
And rest. Okay, next one, it's back to the burpees. So you're either going straight out and back in with a big jump, or you're walking out, walking back in. Okay, it's up to you. Right, we're going in 4 seconds.
Let's go.
Okay, so you go out, in, big jump and clap. Okay, remember the clap at the top. Doing well, guys, keep it going. Okay, 25 seconds to go, stay in. Doing really
Halfway
well.
there.
Doing great. 13 seconds to go. See if you can
10
get more in.
seconds.
Last one. And we've got time for another. And rest. Okay. Next exercise, Russian twists. So you're either using no weight at all and just turning, taking your legs off and turning, or you're using your weight to go side to side. Okay, we're going in 3 seconds.
Let's go.
Off you go. So if you're using your weight, you're going round, touching. Okay, if you're just using your body weight, make sure you're going right the way round to your hips and each side. Okay, you're doing really well. 20
Halfway
seconds
there.
to go. Doing great, guys. Keep it going.
10 seconds.
Last 10. Nearly there, stay in. 5 to go.
Rest.
And rest. Okay, next one, you're either doing the plank shoulder taps. So you're on your hands, touching your shoulders as many times as you can, or you're on your forearms and you're going from side to side, okay? It's up to you.
Last round.
Last round, let's do it. So going side to side. Okay, so you're either doing them or you're on here and you're keeping your body nice and straight, touching your shoulders. Alright, you're doing really well. 23 seconds to go. So you're going round,
Halfway there.
a big rainbow. Doing great, guys. If you're doing the hip
10
rotations,
seconds.
make sure you're getting as close to the ground as you can. Touching off and straight back up again.
Well done.
And rest. Okay, so we've got a minute rest, then we're into the final round, okay? So grab yourself a drink, then we'll start again in about 50 seconds. So if you need to change any of the exercises, if you want to change, for example, you've been doing the hip dips and then we get to the plank, we get to that one the next time, you can do shoulder taps, okay? You don't have to stick to the same exercise at each one. If there is an option to make it easier or harder and you want to do that, feel free to do it, okay? Okay, so we're going to go in just over 20 seconds. Okay, we're nearly there. 2 rounds done, 1 to go. Okay, 10 seconds to go. So we're back to the sit-ups again. Okay, so remember you're lying flat, touching behind your head, and then you're using the momentum of your arms to touch your feet. Okay, so touch behind your head, touch your toes. Okay, you're doing really well. Keep it going. Okay, 25 seconds to go. Last round of
Halfway there.
sit-ups. Doing really well, guys. Keep it going.
10 seconds. Rest.
And rest. Okay, so we're back to the plank hold. So remember your options. They're either on your hands and on your toes, or forearm and toes, or you're on your knees and on your forearms, okay? Going in 3 seconds. Remember, if you have to break your plank,
Let's go.
break it and come back in again. Okay, just hold that position. Keep your core nice and tight. Keep your body in a nice straight line. You're doing really well. 25 seconds to go. Keep it there.
Halfway there.
20 seconds. Last 20 seconds of your plank hold today. You're doing great. Keep it going. 10
10
seconds.
seconds.
Stay in if you can. Nearly there. 5 seconds to go.
Rest.
And rest. Okay, so we're on to the burpees. So you're either kicking your legs straight out and back in, or you're walking out and back in. So it's either out, in, big jump and clap, or walk out, walk in, big jump and clap, okay?
Let's go.
Let's go. So big jump and clap. Okay, or you're going walking out, walking back in, big jump and clap. Hands go down, walk out, walk back in, big jump and clap. It's up to you. 22 seconds to go.
Halfway there.
Doing really well. Keep it going.
10 seconds.
Doing well. Let's see if we get 2 more in. 1, 2.
Rest.
Okay, Okay, so we're on to the Russian twists. So you're sitting back down on your mat and you're rotating from side to side, okay? 10 seconds. So you're either keeping your feet on the floor and turning, feet come off, or if you've got a weight, you can use that as well.
Let's go.
Okay, so we're going to side to side. Okay, so that's one of your options. To make that one a wee bit harder again, lift your feet off, rotate, or you just use your body weight. So you're going from side to side.
Halfway there.
Okay, doing really well, guys, keep it going. 15 seconds to go. Then we've got
10
one
seconds.
exercise left. So make sure you're rotating round to those hips.
Rest.
And rest. Okay, next one. It's your plank shoulder taps. So you're either in the full plank, shoulder tapping, or you're doing your hip rotations, so the big rainbows are touching, and come up. It's up to you.
Last round.
Okay, let's go last round. So into this position here. If you're doing the shoulder taps, make sure your hands are in line with your shoulders. You're just tapping as many times as you can. Or your hip rotations, you can round, over, touching.
Halfway there.
Okay, last 20 seconds of the workout to go. Doing really well. Nearly there.
10 seconds.
Last 10.
Well done.
And rest. Okay guys, so grab a quick drink, then we'll do some stretches to finish. Your workout is done. Well done, you did really well. Lindsay, that workout was hard in the core. It was good though, I enjoyed it. Okay, so quick drink. Then we're going to start by standing up. Put your left leg forward, you're going to bend it but keep your right leg straight. Okay, but try and keep your right heel on the floor. Okay, then you're going to bend your back knee, straighten your front leg. Then you're going to change. So you're going to bend your front knee, go this way a bit. Bend your front knee, straighten your back leg, keep your heel on the floor. Then you're going to change it, so you're going to bend your back knee, straighten your front leg. Then you're going to grab your heels to your bottom, either hold on or hold your ear. Okay, hold your ear helps, keeping your knees together, pushing your hips forward, keep your body up nice and tall. Okay, then you're going to change, so same idea again. Okay, bring that leg back down. This time what you're going to do, bring your hands up, so you're in the high plank position. You're going to bring your right leg up to beside your right hand. You keep your back leg straight and you're just going to drop your hips down a wee bit. Okay, hold it there a couple of seconds. Then we're going to change, so same again. You're doing well. Okay, then bring it back and you can have a wee seat on your mat. Just going to relax your legs, sit whichever way you want. And what you're going to do is you're going to bring your left hand across your chest, then you're going to hook your right hand just below your elbow and you're going to turn and face the opposite way. Okay, then you're going to go to the other side, same again. You're then going to put your right hand down your back and then you're just going to push it a wee bit further back, just below your elbow. Okay, then you're going to change sides, same again. Okay, then last one, what I want you to do is put your feet straight out in front of you, reach up high and you're going to reach over and touch your toes. Okay, if you can touch your toes, I want you to do the same again, but this time touch the sides of your feet, but making sure your legs are flat on the floor. Okay? Well done, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you again on Friday at 2 o'clock.